Southeastern Massachusetts is ground zero for forest destruction and industrial solar. According to Global Forest Watch, the Wareham area has one of the highest rates of forest loss since 2000 in the entire state of Massachusetts. This area is also home to the globally rare Pine Barrens, one of 3 on Earth, a fragile yet vital and unique ecosystem that's taken thousands of years to build.
I think obviously Indigenous people, we're connected to the land, and we talk about that the land we don't own the land, that we belong to it. So the deforestation is devastating. Our connection to it is being torn through the deforestation for something as simple as solar.
You know, some of the oral histories and prophecies and things they knew that we were going to be inundated by people who were going to come over here, and we were going to go through these adversities. And, you know, some of our relatives went inland, and we were left here to protect the eastern door.
When they remove the aggregate, they sometimes take down entire hills, which are burial areas.
They look for the biggest hill they can find because that's how much aggregate they'll get out.
Well, some of them are burial areas, and they do not care.
Climate change mitigation is not just about reducing fossil fuel emissions. Forests and their soils filter CO2 that's already been emitted, making them critical to climate resiliency. They clean our water, prevent flooding, and keep the earth cool. "300 acres of this pristine forest in Wareham has already been clear-cut and strip-mined for industrial solar by private corporations profiting from taxpayer and ratepayer subsidies."
The lands that were taken or stolen or actually even maybe sold by other tribal members should never have happened. So big corporations with much more money than we have, it's hard to fight back when you're a small tribe. Herring Pond has always been a small community. We maybe after the disease and the great dying they call it, we maybe had 160 members. So you take that, dwindle down over the years. To Earl's report, there was 50 of us. So those 50 people continued on through history, praying here at our church. But it's hard to fight back when you don't have the resources or the money.
There's like 5,000 of us. You put everybody together.
Right. Yeah.
So 5,000 people can have a huge impact politically or otherwise, you know. And other people live here now. It's not just our responsibility. Right. Every single person that walks on this ground is their responsibility to keep this land as it should be.